This Saturday, you'll have the opportunity to help out a local nonprofit group, support a great cause, and help stop a negative stereotype.
Joining us from NAMI, or the National Alliance on Mental Illness, is Cynthia Wells and Bernie Somiak, more commonly known as, are you ready for this, Crazy Bernie?
Crazy Bernie.
Good to have you here with information on this Saturday's NAMI Walk. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Well, first of all, tell us about the organization.
Well, NAMI started out, what we do is support education and advocacy, and most of all stigma behind the disease, because there still is a lot behind it. And we supply that to the community.
Yeah.
And when you say the disease, it's a lot of diseases in one that are all part of mental illness.
Exactly. You have depression, PTSD, schizophrenia. To be, serious. It's a serious illness that is not taken seriously enough.
It isn't.
Well, how did Crazy Bernie and NAMI get together? What brought you two together?
I'll tell you how it happened. It started with some angry letters, based on my last commercial where I'm depicted as being in a 5150 using my son as a police officer, holding me out of the front of the store. I'd given no thought whatsoever when I made the commercial. To who it might offend. And when a couple letters started rolling in, I thought, okay, I've got to pull this thing.
Will you explain what a 5150 is, please?
Well, Cynthia would be better to explain how that works.
A 5150 is the Welfare and Institution Code for an individual that is a danger, becomes a danger to themselves or a danger to others, and needs to be, it's a legal term that needs to be hospitalized. They cannot think for themselves any longer.
And that's the way the police will describe when they're on scene to let dispatch know what's going on.
Right.
Okay.
So you could tell by, if you read the letters that were coming in from different organizations, I thought, whoa, this touched a nerve. So my first thing was to call her up and say, hey, what can I do? There's got to be something I can do, to help you guys out. And when we, after talking for a while, I realized that I wanted to become a part of it, and this walk coming up on Saturday is a great thing. I've made a couple of commercials that are going to be running as like public service announcements for NAMI, and
Here you are.
Here we are.
Let people know that, I mean, there are different phrases in speech. Oh, he's crazy, don't listen to him, or whatever. They're just kind of losing their mind. I mean, there are just so many different things. We just kind of pass it off as somebody who has chosen to be act a little out of the norm. But a lot of times this is not the case. They're not choosing this. It is something happening in their body that they don't have any control over.
And individuals don't realize that they have no control over it. The brain is an organ. Without mental health, you have no health. And being a parent of an individual that had schizophrenia, and unfortunately, due to the process of not having a 5150, he took his own life. And so it is something to take seriously. Not only as a parent, but now I'm here to educate others and break that stigma and let them know that there is hope. And it can be successful, and you can lead a very normal, healthy life through the proper support.
What are some signs that one would look for, let's say specifically just within your own family, for signs of an illness?
Usually in males, it's anywhere from 19 to 21. We're seeing children as young as 4 and 5 that are starting out with bipolar and other illnesses. Believe me, when you see the symptoms, you know what your child is doing and reacting. You know their actions, and when they become abnormal, take them to the pediatrician. We take them for their wellness shots and checks. Those are things also to look for.
Well, we want there to be more awareness and more understanding, more assistance that comes from this walk. Tell us about this walk and how people can help. Bernie?
Well, people can come to Crazy Bernie and sign up to walk on our team, which would be great. And what I'm doing is if they write me a check to NAMI, because we need to help the organization here, write me a check, I will give you a gift certificate equal to that amount. So it's costing you nothing. And you get to pick out whatever furniture you want. and you get a T-shirt and all of that stuff on Saturday when we go.
Park on Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay, what time do we need to be there?
7:30 in the morning is registration time.
All right. And if we don't have a team or we're not part of a team yet, you can still come out, anybody?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
and make a donation
Yeah,
there.
and it's right where the zoo is too, so
Yeah.
you can make it a zoo trip afterward.
Oh, it'd be a beautiful day out there. All right. Thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
bringing about this awareness and new partnership.
Yeah,
Nice
thanks.
to see.
Thanks.
For more info and a link to NAMI's website, log on to knph.com. Click news links.
It's 8:27. Don't go away. We'll be right back.